Hello there. This is a video response to AMB's Future of the Souls series. Before I begin, this is not a dark race mask, although I'd much rather leave it on because I don't want to be recognized. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to breathe in this, so there may be some editing. As you probably notice, I'm playing Filing Shrine to give you something to listen to. Okay, so let's begin. I would like to see whatever class you pick at the start of the game gets their own individual unique hub at the start. So a bandit would start off at Darkroot Garden, a thief would be at Lower Undeadburg, a deprived would be the Undead Asylum, a Crestfallen class, even if that was added, and the next game would be, say, Filing Shrine. And depending on whatever covenant you join, that become your new hub. And I would like to see more yes and no for the answers and decisions or choices, whatever you want to call them. More cutscenes with the NPCs. Also, they actually move about. I don't mean from location to location, I just mean just walking about. I'd also like to see two NPCs fight one another. Could you imagine Lautrec versus Yut the Silent Chef? I mean the Silent Chief. Do I help one of them out? Do I just walk away? If I help Yut kill Lautrec, then steal his armor, and then maybe I can summon Yut. Give us the ability to change the color of our armor, so I can have pink Elite Knight armor. And for PvP, say, for people who just want to play that mode, because I just like playing the story, I'm not a fan of the PvP. But those guys that just want to play that mode, give them their own PvP mode, where at the very start of the game, they can pretty much make a boss. They can make anyone they want, and they get their own area. Just to fight other players around the world who want to just PvP, and well, in return you get, say, like say they made a Dark Souls net, so it puts your accomplishments of what you've done. So you've killed 1,000 players without dying, you've parried 100 attacks, you've rolled 1,000 times. So you can go on forums and say, look, I'm one of the best PvPers in the world, and this is what I've done. And it saves the guys that just want to do that going through the time to play story mode. But you can still PvP in story mode as well. That's just an optional mode where you just make a powerful character that you can think of, and you get everything from the start. Maybe they could lock some weapons off. So if you complete story mode, then you get that, like that is DLC, and you pay for it. Also, and with that difficulty, well, I don't really think there's a problem with it. Just that easy, normal, hard, and the higher the difficulty, the more souls you get. So in a way, if you go to easy mode, it's only like playing the first new game on Dark Souls anyway. And hard is like playing new game plus, whatever it goes to, I don't know. But I know you get, the more new games you run, your soul level, the souls you get off killing enemies multiplied. So that's a way around it. Also, an item I would like to have is a compass. Now you could say, well, what's a compass gonna do? It points north. And I would like to see a real-time 24-hour clock. The weather change in real time. I think that would be real sweet. You're in the cemetery, it's midnight, and then enemies come out. So depending on the time, the enemies change. It's not always the same enemies in the same locations. I know that's asking a lot, but this is just what I would like to see. Because it would add a lot more replay value, and it would give you a lot more stuff to do. So you wouldn't just have to farm for hours on end. There are a lot more things I would like to see, but this is just to name a few. Also, one more thing that I think is a pretty good idea. If they combine the going hollow and the soul form, now this is how I think it could probably work. When you die, you go in soul form. And the only way to go hollow is unless you have no humanity left. So if your humanity is at 99, you're completely human. When it gets to about 50, your skin starts to decay. When it gets to 25, you start to look ugly as fuck. When it gets to 0, you're basically a zombie. I don't know, maybe they could change the statistics around on your stats, so the lower your humanity, maybe you're weaker but you do more damage. The higher your humanity, you get more health. I know that's nothing really amazing, but I just think that'd be kind of cool, you know, so I could be a hollowed out zombie flashing blue. You know what I mean? Or even depending on what covenant you was on, your soul form would be like your phantom form. Well, that's it really. There's nothing else to talk about. I hope that you found what I had to say interesting, and if you enjoyed it, then please by all means like and comment. You don't have to subscribe to me unless you want to, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Unfortunately, I don't have any gameplay of Dark Souls up, but I can assure you I do indeed play. Well, I hate long goodbye, so